7.7 million people of working age in the UK have a disability. Yet only 52% of people with a disability are in work and 6% of people with a learning disability, compared to 76% of the wider population. People with a disability have a huge wealth of skills and talent. But sometimes inflexible processes or preconceived ideas can create barriers that simply don't need to be. Now times are even tougher. Unemployment is on the rise, making it even harder for disabled people to find work. But that doesn't need to be the case. The answer lies with you. Why not join the 18,000 organisations that are already disability confident? Find yourself great people from a huge pool of talent who are skilled, loyal and hard-working. It's great business sense to mirror your customer base, and you'll change so many lives along the way. But don't just take our word for it. We are proud to be a disability confident leader. It's so valuable in making us review our practice to ensure we're inclusive and there are no barriers to recruitment. By integrating CTEC Plus into our recruitment process, we've broadened our routes and widened our applicant pool. South West Ambulance Service Trust. We've partnered with CTEC Plus to fill our vacancies, with 20 truly amazing recruits in the last 6 months. Becoming disability confident has enabled us to harness the talents of many wonderful people, and we celebrate the diverse experiences and knowledge of our team. Next Steps in Devon. Through Disability Confident, I now employ 3 people on the autistic spectrum. They are confident, enthusiastic and dedicated. One of our employees, Ruben, has developed our next generation of business software. His use of data is astronomical. He's basically doing a job no one else could do. Lineal Software in Devon. So now, back to you. What will you do differently today?
If a company advertises themselves as disability confident, what kind of measures are there in place to ensure this actually means something and is not just a trendy tag on the website? And that's from Amy. Emma, do you want to answer that one?
Yeah, that is a fantastic question, and there is a lot of work going on at looking at that, looking at the scheme and looking at accountability within the scheme and how we can ensure that it is very much a valuable exercise and that it isn't, and I hate this term, but I will say it, that it isn't a tick box exercise, and that's the validation process does that. You know, you have to have an organisation that is a leader status to validate that process. To validate that kind of accreditation almost. So that work is ongoing. I know that, again, there's lots of work going on as well about really digging deep into, once that's happened, the reporting around that and ensuring that employers are living up to their side of the bargain. You know, if you're wearing the badge, you need to be, you know, walking the walk in effect. So yeah, there is the validation process itself, I think, you know, in my opinion, does that, and it really does kind of get into the culture of an organisation, and those kind of suggestions and things are all about improving practices. And then there is a much wider piece of work as well around accountability of the process.